on a wet, wet night. The rain is tumbling down here by the bucketful, and it is going to have a real impact on the important contest that lies ahead. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing, and he's picked it up out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's a sharp little ball here. Played out to the right. Over to the left. Oh, that's a key interception. Abdul Hamid in acres of space out wide. Abdul Hamid stood his ground strongly. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Quick look, then plays it in. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. It's a pretty loose pass. Opts for safety. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now, can they get him away? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's going up front in a hurry. Abdul Hamid. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Shot, surely! Goal! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. He's picked his way through. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Saudi Arabia finding their passes. Looking to play him in. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He is through here. And it's been taken short. Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Indonesia have their third corner. Point-blank header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
First quarter of an hour gone. He's got plenty of space out wide here. There's a no-nonsense tackle. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Saudi Arabia looking to pass their way through. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gets into some space, and it's played in. It's a mighty effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's the chance to counter. And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And it's Abdul Hamid. Cross needs to be good. Shoots! Nicely weighted ball. He's through here. He's in space and looking for options. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Indonesia get their fourth corner. Hamid getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Good ball, good take. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Succumbs to the pressure. And the counter is on.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No, that's been intercepted. Played into space. And he's had a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Oh, he's been caught napping. There will be a throw-in. Spread out to the left. He's got away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that has not gone well. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gets a good foot in there. Hamid. Strong running down that left flank. Knocks it into space. And he stands tall, impenetrable. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, that's well spotted. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh no, this does not look good. Tries a shot! And he hits the net! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
32 minutes is number 10.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Distributed tidily. Looking for the run. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that has been cleared. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. He's one-on-ones, and he shoots! And it's Abdul Hamid.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Out to the right. And it's Abdul Hamid. He has found a way through. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, not quite. Could move up a gear here. That is good alertness. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Some resolute defending there. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And he's forced to go back. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. They get a throw in. It'll be a throw-in. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. That is ended up in no man's land. Tries to play it through. Drives it in. And it's Abdul Hamid. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's found a way through. Oh, they could break here. He's on it. Can he get away? It could be in here. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That's a good ball out wide. He's in plenty of space here. And it's made its way to him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Great vision. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's in a chance! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And there's the end of the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Indonesia get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Turns back here, probably the best option. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now the breakaway. And that pass just didn't quite work. Abdul Hamid. And he cuts out the supply. Not the most accurate pass. Well timed, excellent interception. And the ball's come loose here. Nice sequence of passes, this. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Abdul Hamid. Pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's got away. He's had it taken off him. Can he get on the end of this? It's out for a goal kick. Looking for options for movement. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cross to the back post.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that is one way to stop him. Threads one in. Shot at goal! Did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. This looks promising. Saudi Arabia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He is through here. That's a little off target. He's in a great position here. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Tries to pass it through. Can he get it through? Played in deep, and the keeper beats it away. Deftly away.
Indonesia clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Can he latch on to this? And he was quick to react. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Abdul Hamid's cross.
Saudi Arabia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, that pass isn't the best. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
That has not gone well. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played out to the left flank. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's the throw. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 4. Coming on the field is number 23.
And no, that was never going to make it. Looking for the run. Steaming on goalwards. That'll be a throw-in. Decent progress down the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, that's nice. Oh, such a clever touch. Real chance! They've done it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Minutes is number 25.
Indonesia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Foot in, chance here to counter. And he's intervened well there. Abdul Hamid. Saudi Arabia have got it back and they'll have another go. Threads one in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. In with the challenge. Can he get on the end of this? Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Indonesia making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 11. Coming on to replace him is number 8. Substitution for Indonesia, number 7, number 8. Coming on the field, number 15, number 22.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now the cross.
Well played and well cleared.
That has been slung wide. The ball has bounced loose now. Now this could be a chance. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's a pretty loose pass. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tries to pass it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now, can they get him away?
You can never be short of runners into space.
And the shots! And that's a real chance missed.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Indonesia making another change here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 10. Coming on the field is number 26.
And he's forced to go back. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's on it. Can he get away? He's onside. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Abdul Hamid. No way he was going to let him past. Looking for options for movement. Shot could be on. And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 19.
The changes then in quick
Coming on to
succession.
replace him
Well, for me,
is
this was the obvious
number
substitution.
18.
He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Abdul Hamid. Tries to play it through. Nice control. And it's made its way to him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great vision. Abdul Hamid. Not the most accurate pass. Looking to play him in. Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Saudi Arabia can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling.
Progress.
He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The ball is loose and the chase is on. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And they're quick to get it back. And that's been won straight back. Oh, shooting chance! And again! Couldn't squeeze it through. And that's a dangerous ball. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. That is ended up in no man's land. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Now there's a fine ball. And he takes a shot! Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Opts for safety. Driving forward, knocks it into space. Hoisted in. And he thumps it clear. This could be their final throw of the dice. It's a decent clearance. So that's it. It is all over. Indonesia looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?